animation to advanced series. And today we're going to continue doing some more projects. So let us continue doing some more projects. Share my screen. I'm in a different setup today. So share my screen. So we are all able to see my screen. And so again we are going to continue with the class one. So let morphism only. And so we're going to create a class in the class morphism. We're going to create a very good list with the class morphism. So again, the class morphism thing will be there. So it will be called as class or and I told this was very popular in 2021. Okay, 2021 this was very popular. And nowadays I don't see much, but I created most of them in 2021 only. Index.html, internal index.html, and style.css. Style.css is there. Font size increase. More some waste there, and then thing. Style.css is there, and then save it. We have some images also, so we need some images. So here I will have a images folder, and inside this I will have some images revealed in files folder. Yes, I'm today using a Windows system. So that is it. So let us first make your on the HTML, and then we are going to make the CSS. And again, this class morphism will be there. The style is class morphism will be there. Okay, so let us do that. And one more thing, we are again here we will have a div. A div of container will be there, and then this one. This I will have sassy images, .jpg, and alt is maybe pic, and we'll have a class also here of pic. Class pic, save it, and this I will have a div dot wrap up, and we stuff have some link for this one. So I have this link for this one also, and then this also is there, and then we'll have a I after this div. We'll have a I class V. So it is not font, but it is like a font or something. Okay. Remix icon. It's a remix icon. Okay. So I'll save it and let me see whether this is working or not. Live. Live is open in Edge. Okay, it's open in Edge. I don't know open in Edge. Edge and Safari are the browser you should never use. Okay. So let us add some other links and all also here. So this div list, I'm going to have this all these things, different things like let's have those things and after this. There will show. Okay, not because all of them will be very big because we have started from the standard. So let us go there in the standard success. And then padding is 0. Padding is 0. Not like this. Padding is 0. Margin is 0. Like this. And body is 1. Family is different personal setting. Color is 0.5 RAM. Why it's coming the same way? Because I'm using this Windows for a long time. So my hand is not set out for this. Images and actually the fan had to go on because I'm not well because the here is around 47 and if I not start the cooler I'm gone because I got a heat stroke also yesterday. soon I have ordered for an AC. Maybe I will fix it, but the thing is that I cannot make the cooler off. It is around 47 degrees here. So I got a heat stroke also yesterday. So it is like very difficult. Background size is cover and background position is maybe background position is center and display is grid. Place items is place items is center and height is well, let me save this budget, see how much it is coming, and then it is like what yeah, just the bottle, so nothing will come now. These are very big. So let me just apply it. Yeah, 100 total height minus 1 gram. So like this. So still the background image is still showing. The background image is showing. So that is it there. And then we'll go to this container. So this container we're going to do. So my microphone is picking it up. So it is not container. Max width is 500 pixel. Padding is like RAM 0 and width 100%. I don't know if it's working. One sec. We're good now. So width is now 100% and background color is RGBA and 17 comma 5 comma 5 comma 0.1. Okay, and background. See, one of the main thing of your main thing for this glass morphism, which is background filter, which effect. Okay, so this is the main thing. Yeah. This is the main thing. Background filter. It is showing. It's not background filter. It is backdrop filter. Backdrop filter. So that is it is giving the error, and then the border radius 5 pixel. Save it, and it will be shown like this. Okay, so after this the H1 is like text align is center is 1 gram and top is 0. Save it. So let us see how it is showing. Okay, still I think some okay. No problem. No problem. There are still some good things which are remaining because of that. So we have just given this H1 and all, and now we have to give this list. So this list is, so all of this list, so this is very important to give the list the style. So we come here and give this list a style. So list is there, and then list is there, and then position is relative, and background color is RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.1, and backdrop filter is blur 10 pixel, and width is 80%. Okay, and display is flex, and align items is center. Sometimes in this method is not working fine. Okay, so align is center, and border radius is 5 pixel, and then a bit of box shadow is also there. Box shadow is like border radius is like this. Box shadow is 3 pixel, 2 pixel, RGBA 0.1, and margin is auto, and margin top is 1 rem, and overflow is hidden. Save it. Now here, and now everything is showing in the center. Okay, everything is showing in the center, but still the images are way too big. Okay, images are way too big because we have to adjust that also. So let us first let us have some hover property here. So in this list, I'm going to go and list and hover and background color as hash EA 2027. So this is done. Then I will have this pic. So pics are still showing very big. So we have this class pic for a reason, because we want to make it fit perfectly. So dot pic is there, and then height is 8, and okay, height is 80 px, and width is 100 px, and object fit is cover. Okay, object fit is cover. So that is done. Now everything is showing fine, and its hover also is there. So that is there, and object fit is cover, and this glass morphism effect, you can already see the glass morphism effect because you can see transparently, you can see the background of it. So this is what is known as glass morphism. Okay, glass morphism is working fine, and this is how it was very popular in 2021. As I'm telling, it was very popular. Almost everybody was doing this glass morphism thing. Okay, so let us complete this thing, and this wrapper, we have to start this wrapper. So margin left is 1.5 rem. Okay. So that is perfect, and we are going to now style the eye also. Eye. So eye means eye showing on this thing. So we're going to style the eye. So let us do the eye. So I come here and do the eye. Eye as position is absolute, and background color is hash EA202767, and right is 0, height is 100%, and padding is 0.1 gram, and display is grid, and place items is center. Place item is a combination of align item and justify item. Okay, and then the transition is all 0.4 second, and font size is 2M, like this. Save it. So I'll come here, and now everything is looking fine, and everything is looking fine, and this, even this thing is great. So this is our class morphism has been done, and now we'll go to the next project. Okay, so I'll close it, dispose it off, and all of this code, as usual, you get all of this code. And now the next is weather card. So we'll show a weather card. Okay, weather card is, let us show the weather card. Weather card is there, and index.html, and style.css, index.html and style.css. Have it a bit, and like this it is there, and weather card and link css, style.css is there. So okay, so we don't want many things here, but we want some backgrounds here. So let me have it here only, because they are very less, so let us have it here only. Background and sun, so we're going to have this too. Okay, so let us have the HTML now. So in this HTML here, we're going to have a div dot card, and inside this h4 will be PHPN the bar, and because of the heavy weather, maybe, so when the weather is too much, there is partly cloudy, partly cloudy. Then here I'll have a img, and it will be this sun image. We have this sun image, so sun dot png, alt will be sun, Okay. And then h1 is like 45. So 45 is the real degrees. Today it is 45 degree here. 45 sub, and then there's DEG. So DEG give us the degree. So like that degree. So after this, we won't have many thing here. So after this, we have a div. A container will be there, and then another div div dot details, and p will be max max span 32. This thing 32. So will be like this, and after this I will have a div dot details, and again the p will be min, and the span, let me copy from here, span 38. This should be 45 actually, because the max is now 45. Okay, max is 45. Save it. Let us go live, and I'll go live, and it will again open in the edge. It will open in the edge, so it will look like this. Okay, so that is there, and it is actually showing all the things, but 45 degree. So it is DG we are showing for this. Okay, so DG we are showing for this, and then this style.css I'll go. In this style.css, let's start the styling start, and padding is 0, margin is 0. I was giving 0. I don't know why it is coming like this. Margin is 0, and sizing is border box, and then the body is like background is URL and background. Okay, so the image name is background 2 background 2 dot jpg, and no repeat, center and fix, no repeat, center and fix, and that will be there. Background, so let us see whether the background is there. Yeah, the background of a moon, this is there. So this was a background. So now what we are going to do, we are going to do the this where this card. So this card, we have to style this card. I'll come here and do the dot card, and then height is 360 pixel, width is 300 pixel, and ground background color is RGBA, and 255 comma 255 255 comma 0.06. Okay, so that is there, and position is absolute, and margin is auto, and left left is 0, right is 0, top is 0, and bottom is 0. Save it. So, okay, so it is moving. So let us do it perfect. And now the glass morphism change. Back drop filter is blur, and filter blur, and then the border is 1px solid RGBA and 255, and this is 1. Okay, so that is there. And the box shadow is 20px 20px 22p x RGBA, and 0.2 is there. And then border radius is 8px, and color is hash fc fc. This, save it. And then if you go back, so see, this glass morphism thing has been shown. See the glass morphism thing. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to do the, so, okay, so let's go back here, and we'll fit the image. So this image is the sun image we are going to fix. So let us fix that. Dot card and img, and width is 60 pixel, margin left is 39%. Okay, and h4 letter spacing is 4px, and font 600, and font size is 10 pixel, and text align is center, and margin is 25 pixel, 0 10 pixel. Save it, and this h4. See, now it is showing perfectly this thing. Okay, so now h4, I'm going to do the h4 s6 I'm going to do. So let us do the s6. h6, and it is like text is color is hash b3 b3 b3, and letter spacing is 5px, and font weight is 300, and margin bottom is 25 pixel. Save it, and if I see, this h6 is also showing perfect. Now we will do this h1. So where is the h1? H1 is this thing. So let us do the h1 perfectly. So h1 is letter spacing is 2 pixels. Text line is center. Font size will be very big. 50 pixels or 60 was too much. And font weight will be 300. Font weight will be 300. Oh, save it. Okay. So now see, H1 is very big. So after this, we'll have this. Then is there which is showing this max and all those things. So that is not correct. So let us do that container. So I'll come here and do this dot container, and width will be 70%, and margin left will be 15%, and display is, and grid template columns auto, and margin top is 30 pixel. Save it. So it is looking good. Okay, so 1 minute. Let me give the attendance sheet. Yeah, therefore video will be available a bit later on. Okay, so this container is being shown like this. Okay, so now the next thing which we are going to do is the this details. We're going to do this details. So I'm going to come here and do the dot details, and text line is set, and font size is 13 pixel, and letter spacing is 1 pixel, and font weight is 600, and is span, and color is hash b3 like this, and details first child is border right 2tx hash fc like this. Save it, and now this line is being shown and it is showing perfect. So this is what we wanted to show this weather card glass morphism. Okay, so we are going to end here only. So hope you liked all of this series, and you learned something from it. You will get this, all of these things you will get in the GitHub also, which has been shared daily. You get in the GitHub. Problem with day 4 videos, none of my day 4 videos are been available. Some problem is going on, and I'm going to try to sort it out, and it will be soon sorted out. Or else you can refer the videos, because these are this. Okay, CSS animation I'm doing for the first time, but the React video is also, I think, also not available. So you can check it out. Okay, and with this I'll end here, and we will meet at 8:30 for the React final. So hooks will be completed today. So hooks, everything in hooks will be completed, and with that